it is afternoon and I have snacks. My name is Morgan Hazelwood, and with me today I have Saku Toomey and Doc Coleman. Say hello to the nice people.
Hello, nice people.
Hello, nice people.
Um, we're here for some productivity sprints. We're going to be doing 20-minute sprints and chatting about our projects and all sorts of things like that. So let me look. What do I have up here from last week? Doc, you're done proofreading, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm
Ooh.
I'm waiting for things to publish on Friday and Saturday. So
That's super, super exciting. I'm not sure if Mama Maggie's going to make it. Sako, are you working on your Substack today?
I am.
Ooh. I am also going to be working on prepping season 9 of my podcast. So that's exciting. Boop, boop, boop. So yeah, how's your week been?
Oh my gosh. Full of recovery,
Yeah.
but also full of productivity.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, Dwan.
my week has been kind of the opposite. I have been eschewing productivity and I've been diving into games because
I wish I could.
I got
Because you finished a project.
because I finished a project and I've got everything set up and all the last fixes were put in. Everything is
Nice.
beautiful
That's
for
awesome.
the launch next weekend, and I don't want to mess it up. I just want to relax and kind of enjoy it for right now. I did order some books to be sent to me, but they won't be here for like another week. But
Oh no.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, there's always that certain amount of slowness, but
Sure.
uh, okay.
So what is everybody else working on this week?
Um, so I'm going to spend some time today instead of playing video games during the stream because that would just be wrong. I'm going to be spending some time looking up some information about ACX because next project coming up is going to be doing audiobook version of the Pearls of Prague.
Nice.
So I'm going to start some research into what I need to do, how I need to set stuff up.
Sure. That makes sense. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, I've been avoiding my edits, revisions because I'm not sure I know exactly what's going into the next chapter, so I need to look at my notes. But I'm going to prep the podcast first. So
Okay.
let me pop into the comments. Dawn is here. Hello. Cora is here. Cora is feeling better, has been sick. Today is working on video editing and trying to finish the book today. Oh my goodness.
Yay.
Break a leg.
Okay. Amanda is here. Hello. It was great to meet you in person.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we figured out the restream part of the restream
Yep.
app.
Yeah, it was weird as we started going live and I started refreshing my window with my stream and it wouldn't show up. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I went and looked at it again and there was an open in YouTube and I brought it up and it's like, oh wait, this is my channel on my stream. Then I refresh the other one. It's like now it shows up. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's different behavior and it kind of doesn't make sense. But what are you going to do? At least it works now.
It works, and I didn't spend money on something I wasn't going to use, so that's a relief to me. So, Dwan says he's going to write something. He just posted a podcast, nice, and a blog. Oh my gosh, you could just pat yourself on the back and coast. But if you feel like being productive, we're never sad to help out. So Amanda's going to be doing some writing.
As such is life? Question mark.
Indubitably. So, yes, it was so cool to hang out with you. Yeah. Oh, big yawn. So, but I almost forgot the most important thing on the to-do list for any Sunday.
Catechism.
Gushy food.
Gushy food. So, what do y'all say about getting to that first sprint? So, somebody who has been harassing me for like the last 3 hours, will chill the bleep out.
Will he chill the bleep out, or will he just refuel and then harass you some more?
It depends on the day
Yeah.
and like how full he makes himself. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom, shakalaka laka. And we're back. How was your sprint? Hello?
I'm here at least.
You're loud. 2 seconds. Let me turn down my volume.
Sorry,
Nope, you're good.
I don't mean to be loud. But so I got ready. I got a drink. I got snacks, and back to the bold Chex Mix with M&Ms in it.
Classic.
And I logged on to my ACX account, which apparently I have not done in years and years.
Nice.
But I'm trying to see what I need to do in order to set myself not up as a narrator, but as a rights holder as well. And
Sure.
this has not been glaringly successful because apparently when they set things up, it's like, oh, people are either rights holders or they're narrators. They will never cross over, and it's like you have no idea how people actually work in real life, do you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm wondering if I have to create a second ACX account and offer myself the contract on my own book.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So
What does Reddit say?
Well, I'm gonna have to do some searching in the next
The sprint.
in the next sprint. Yeah.
So, Sako, how was your sprint?
I did laundry, which it looks like that's what I'm doing for this stream is doing laundry. Whew. And going up 3 flights of stairs and down for 3 flights of stairs and up 3 flights of stairs is a lot.
Yeah. Doc,
That
are
is a
you
lot.
doing groceries today?
I am not. We're getting some rain up here, so we decided to push groceries off to tomorrow. Since I'm coming home early to do some lab work.
Nice. Okay. Well, I did the most important thing any kitty mama could do, and that was to give Catechus his gushy food. And then I filled my water cup, drained half of it, and then refilled it, and then sat down with it. I may have had a super late lunch of sushi, with all the soy sauce I put on it is a little high in sodium, just a smidge.
Just a
So,
smidge.
and then I prepped 4 podcast episodes for release. So
Nice.
right. I'm hoping to see if I can get the whole season prepped during the stream. So we'll see how it goes.
Woo.
Let me pop into the comments. Dewan got 2 sentences written. Woo!
Gotta start somewhere.
Cora got 535 words and is almost done with the last chapter before the epilogue.
I just got over that hump myself for my romance thing. I finished the book. I finished the 0 draft, but
Sure.
because I can do it, I know Cora can do it. So I sat on that last chapter plus the epilogue for like a month.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Yeah. So sometimes it's just not ready to come out, so you got to wait for it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Brief, but profound.
Yay. That sounds
Yeah.
amazing. Utterly amazing. Amanda's like, I wrote nothing but did get tricked into giving the cat treats. That's not tricked, that's blessed to be able to give your cat well-deserved treats, or so I've been told.
Speaking of cat treats, my wife found something on Amazon, and we ordered it in order to kind of ease giving the cat treats, specifically giving the cat churros.
I need to get restocked. Apparently they expire.
Yeah.
Well, so she found a spoon designed for churros. A spoon.
Wow.
This is a honkin' big spoon.
Yeah.
Catechist would like to say it should be a longer spoon, or maybe just a straw to eat all the churro.
How much longer do you need it to be?
No, not the spoon.
Oh, longer
Handle.
churro, right?
The spoon part of the spoon, not the handle part. The spoon part is kind of normal sized.
But apparently the way it works is you put the churro on. There's a collar that will clip it down.
Squeeze it out. It just squeezes out. Like a toothpaste squeezer.
Yes, kind of. So you've got the end up here clipped in, then you tear that off, and then there's a piece down here that you use to push all the goo up through, and the cat just licks it up off the spoon.
I just usually go like and put it into his bowl. Like, what do they think we're doing with it? Putting it on our hand for him to lick? Like, why? What is this so we can hand feed him? Like, I'm not catering enough.
We have literally done that. Like, put it on our fingers or put it on our hand, and let the cat lick it off, and then wipe away any excess. But
I guess if you're not giving them the entire tube.
Yeah. But
Patrick says the spoon looks like it's big enough to also be used to play cricket.
The spoon part is huge.
It's huge. Yes, it's a massive, and it's like, it's also got like a little cat face on it. I don't know if you could see that.
I could see the shape. I saw the little ears.
Yeah, you can see the shape with the little ears, but there's actually
a face in there,
a little nose and whiskers on it, and it's like
in same colored raised plastic.
Cats love big spoons.
Yep.
In my experience,
I didn't realize.
I cannot lie.
So, Amanda said the giving her cat treats was more of a hostage situation with one of the plants rather than a blessing of spoiling them.
I
think we've
come to the treats, not the plant. Treats, not the plant.
Yeah.
A White's here.
Yeah. Shout out for Cora. This is the longest book she's ever drafted, almost 75,000 words, not including all the stuff that will be added during the million drafted edits.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah. Super long. Very
Tell
solid.
us what it's about.
Are you a write short and then fill in, or write long and then trim down, or both?
Ooh.
Whiteseer Gaming's here. Hello and welcome. Whiteseer is not writing tonight, but is reading and sailed past the 20K word mark this week. Awesome. That is like the mark where writing turns from inspiration into I'm in this for the long haul for me. Somewhere between the 12 and the 20K mark. So you want to know the real reason I was almost late?
Yes.
For the stream. I was reading a book and the vampires were being dramatic.
Big surprise.
I mean, vampires.
Oh.
Gonna drama
llama.
The struggle is real.
So dramatic.
So, yeah. Oh, after the stream, I'm going to have to do some tech support with my dad.
Oh, gross.
Oh, dear.
Something about the way he hosts his own mail server is making the email link for the My Agent database not let him log in. Like it, as far as we know, it works with like most mainstream mail servers. Like as long as they're logged into their email, it doesn't have to be a Gmail account. It'll let them in, but something to do with the way he's had his mail server set up for the last 20 years is denying us. So we might just have to give his wife the login or tell him to upgrade his mail server. I don't know. So not actually looking forward to that tech support excitement, but I'm hoping we can get him access. So, okay, let me pop through the comments and we'll go ahead and start. I just heard the timer. So, Cora writes short and adds more
Ye-
that doesn't make sense later.
Yeah, me too.
Waitseer Gaming is already looking into how he can release this text upon the world. Do you want to do a serial or like the full manuscript, or what is your end goal? We'll talk about it next sprint break. Definitely a good thing now. Cora wrote a mafia romance, and it's part of her contemporary romance series that she already started. Awesome. Okay, well, let's get back to it in a 3, 2, 1, boom, chakalaka. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we're back. How was your sprint?
I did my Imaginarium recap, brief as it is, and I did some laundry, and I'm about to start talking about my coming weeks and that I won't be around and stuff like that. Sorry.
Nice. So
I keep track of you guys when I'm doing laundry to make sure I can make it back to my desk in time.
gotcha. I don't blame you. So, Doc?
My sprint was not quite so successful.
Oh no.
I watched a video that's supposed to help tell about, some of your options on ACX, and it talks about it does talk about how if you're a rights holder, you can just do the audiobook yourself. But it
Sure.
doesn't say if you're a narrator, how do you establish that you also have rights to do this book and do it? And it's like it keeps seeing things that say log on to ACX and then claim your title. Except I log in, I'm already registered as a narrator. That literally does not show up anywhere on the page.
Yeah.
So it's like, really, guys?
ACX is not great for actually, like, if you're a one-man band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great for that.
So, I prepped 8 podcast episodes and forgot there was this little quirk where if a new season hasn't launched yet, it defaults to updating everything you enter as for the previous season.
Mm.
So, and I've done it before, and usually it just means, oh, it's created the new episode, and then I update the season number. So I have to go back through and update the season number. And I'm trying the bulk edit, but like the page is a little laggy, so fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
But I got 8 episodes prepped, so
that's almost a whole season.
my seasons are like 22, 26 episodes.
Oh,
so
I do about half that.
I mean, remember, I'm putting what was my video blog onto podcast format, so it's pre-existing, and I did weekly for like 8 years. So I have a lot of content.
Yeah.
So, although some of them reference NaNoWriMo, so I have like little tags like, hey, I'm still doing a November challenge, so it's applicable, but like F off actual So, okay, let's see. Popping into the comments, White Seer Gaming, just before we went on break, said he wanted to publish his works, and I asked if he wanted to serialize it or put it out as a manuscript. So some people put out like an episode at a time or a chapter at a time on like Patreon or Realm, or it used to be Vellum, but like several different platforms let you do a chapter a week. I do know one writer friend of mine who, when he decided to branch into the romance world, wrote a story and posted it on like AO3 or somewhere to see if he was getting the right like
attention
and audience, and if the story was hitting right. So but anyway, White Seer Gaming wants to release it as a complete novel. So you have 3 options. You can go traditional publishing, which has a lot of gatekeeping. You need an agent, you need a publisher, and it takes 2 to 3 years if you even get one in the first place. There's small press, which is picky, but not as picky. And it's likely you can find the right small press for you. You just have to be careful because some small presses are actually vanity publishing, where they take your money and publish it for you. And some are basically, I managed to put my stuff up on Kindle Unlimited, and I want to help you put your stuff up too. And then you have people who are like putting out books and stuff. So like there's a whole gamut of small presses. So you want to do your research there. And of course, you can always publish it yourself if you're willing to do the legwork and all the marketing. But that said, no matter if you go traditional, small press, or indie, most of the marketing is going to end up on you unless somehow you go blockbuster, which happens to point like 0.00001% of authors. So
Yeah.
the struggle is real. Cora, nice. Cora got 455 words and had to stop to do some math to figure out when the epilogue will take place.
Nice.
Nice. So Dwan got 167 words, and Such is Life, episode 10 is going.
Okay.
Amanda started a short story idea because that's where all the brain juice was. Got 130 words in and took the dog on a little potty walk. So White Seer Gaming says I probably won't be able to release through a traditional publisher. This isn't Shakespeare. I don't think Shakespeare could get a publishing agent these days. But people are getting them, and it never hurts to throw your hat in the ring, even if you don't plan on, even with no expectations, it never hurts to like toss a couple queries out there.
I know some self-published authors who have agents.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I know some traditionally published authors who also have indie series and stuff like that, you know.
Hybrid
There's-
authors.
Hybrid is definitely the way to go.
Yeah. Don't like pocket hole yourself. What's the word I'm looking? Pigeonhole. That one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever
there
you do,
go.
don't pocket hole yourself. It's just painful.
I mean, it makes me think of like playing pool.
What, pigeonholing?
No, pocket holing, whatever
Oh.
that means.
Oh.
So, oh no, big yawn. Ebleen Catechus. So,
Mm-hmm.
White Seer Gaming says also Blockbuster is in the same category as winning the lottery. I'm not deluded. Yeah. But that doesn't mean I don't occasionally play the lottery. Usually if somebody else is buying me the ticket, but still. That doesn't mean I don't like scratching off the little scratchy bits. Oh no! A pocket hole sounds like a great way to lose snacks.
Yeah. Like I said, it's very painful.
Oh my! A wise man say a man with hole in pocket. Anyway. Oh my goodness! It is so hot here today. I don't even know what's up with y'all.
It is so hot. You have the vapors.
It's like 90 here, and it's after it rained.
Yeah. It was a pretty big thunderstorm. I'm just gonna turn on the house fan.
Okay.
If my app lets me. Okay, there we go. Turning on the fan. So get some air circulation. It's because my ears are so warm.
A pocket hole sounds like a great way to lose snacks.
Yeah. So, what is your snack today, Sako? Do you have one?
I have cucumber and hummus with my name on it. So if I finish my Substack, I'm gonna dig into that.
Nice. So I haven't broken into it yet, but I have some sharp cheddar.
And some crackers.
Yeah.
Gonna be awesome.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you need a nap.
Maybe. Oh, quick stretch. How about that? Oh. I did not schedule my follow-up PT visit this week.
Oh, whoops.
Well, so we got back on Monday,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
So I had no other time before then. And then Tuesday night was Weird Al. And Wednesday night was therapy. And Thursday night was chiropractor. And Friday night was open mic night. And I think they're closed on Saturdays.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try again this week. White Seer Gaming had a full-on barbecue. Nice. Sounds like a quality stack there. Oh no, another yawn. I don't know what's going on there.
You're gonna make
Back to
me
the arm.
yawn. And it's gonna be terrible.
I got good sleep last night, but I was catching up on not having good sleep earlier this week, I guess.
Hmm.
Okay. Juan is ready for a nap and snack. He kind of sounds like a toddler and me, so maybe I'm a toddler. Unclear. So, are we
Maybe you need the toddler treatment.
I mean, sometimes. Weird Al is in fact entirely dope. So,
good concert, huh?
yeah, it was pretty good. And the opening act, Puddles the Clown or whatever, did a tribute for Ozzy, so that was
Yeah.
sweet. So, Piddles, I'm sorry,
Piddles, the
sad clown,
sad clown, yeah.
who's like so.
Who
Anyway,
has the voice of an angel.
oh my god, he really does. He has a gorgeous voice. But okay, we were sprinting and not talking about the concert I gotta go to that you didn't. Okay, let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom, chakalaka. And we're back. How was your sprint?
I'm a little winded because of those damn stairs. And I wrote, I processed some photos. Oh, God damn it.
And we're back. How was your sprint?
And
We've all done it.
yeah, over and over again. I'm figuring out what my week looks like
Sure.
and what the following week looks like. Hopefully.
Sure. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of rain right now, so
Mm.
there's like closed roads and closed
Yeesh.
parking, and
Yeah.
I get it.
it's pretty bad. I feel like I'm going to be real late to the game coming Thursday of Peace Week, but
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Sure. Sure. So hopefully the weather's okay when they come up. So, Doc?
Well, I wrote off a letter to a friend of mine who is a professional audiobook narrator.
Nice.
And I'm asking her if she can give me some advice about trying to deal with ACX. You know, if there is some other service I should be using instead of ACX, and just generally asking if she's got any recommendations to give me as a first time person trying to do a novel length audio production. It's like I've done shorter stuff, but I've never
Sure.
done anything this long before.
Okay.
But I've also looked around a couple other places, and it's beginning to look like, yeah, if I'm going to do this through ACX, I'm going to have to create a second account.
Can you link them?
It looks like I'm going to have to create a second account with a different email address, which is kind of a pain because the email address on the first account is literally the one that was used to publish the book in the first place. But I don't know. I'll figure out something. Just isn't going to happen today. But,
Yeah. That's super frustrating. I'm sorry to hear that.
well, I'm not in a big press to get firing on all cylinders. This is just kind of
Research time. Yeah.
early research.
Sure.
Not even crunch time research, but early research.
Yeah. So I finished prepping through December. I decided not to publish random writing tips, the day after solstice. I might put up some holiday thing when it comes close to the time, but
Yeah. That's a good idea.
and I reached out to my audio editor and let him know. And instead of being like, "Hey, can you get it done by tomorrow?" I decided it would start, maybe a little further out.
Mm-hmm.
So you can always put up a really short one right after solstice that says, "Take time off. There's other things in life. Come back to
Right.
your writing later. It will always be there."
Well, yes. I have a whole episode about how I'm not a writer in December. So, but I'm giving him a week because the season 9 trailer should go up on the 4th, and then the episode on the 11th. But if the trailer isn't on the Monday, I don't mind, as long as the episode is up on when I wanted to launch season 9. So.
Right.
So yeah. Oh. So that means I get a boop. So popping into the comments. Oh my gosh. Cora just saved her book because the 5-year-old threw his tablet at the keyboard and she caught it.
That
Harrowing.
sounds like reason for a 5-year-old to not have a tablet again until he's 6 years old.
Or go to their room to calm down. and redirect. I don't know.
Yeah.
Speaking about us needing a nap and a snack. So, oh my
Parenting
goodness.
advice from people who aren't parents. Yes.
Yeah. What's Your Gaming asked if we'd seen the Weird Al film with Daniel Radcliffe. No, but they played clips of it during the show.
Oh, cool.
And Dwan says Puddles is quite dope. And has heard that the film is
Film
great.
is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a not quite a parody film, but like it's about as serious as Weird Al is. So I think there's real bits in there mixed with some dramatizations.
It's yet another mockumentary, right?
Yeah. So Cora got 456 words with plenty of children interruptions since the husband had to leave to help out his cousin. I bow. Oh my gosh. You're just
I always bow to Cora.
yeah.
She is productive in a way that I don't understand.
It's not how my brain works, but more power to her.
Oh.
So
I sometimes think this is something that you cannot learn unless you become a parent, and then you have no choice but to learn it or die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we talk about Starlin writing her and editing manuscripts on the phone
in the
during
bathroom.
5-minute bathroom breaks. Like I can get the writing it, but I can't get the editing it.
Yeah.
So let's see. Oh, and Amanda got 270 more words in and grabbed a snack and a Dr. Pepper. So
Nice.
we have 21 minutes right now. Do we want to start another quick sprint?
Nah.
Okay. Do you just want to chillax for the rest of the sprint?
I say for the rest of the stream we just chillax.
I'm good with that because I mean, I'm low key today, anyways.
Yeah, Sako has conquered the laundry monster.
I'm in the process of conquering said monster. Yes.
Sako is tired because of the laundry and the horrible design that puts her 3 floors away from the washing machine.
Yeah, Dwana's like, yeah, kid life is quite crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Cora said, thank you. I have no clue how I did it. I had to double check to make sure I didn't math wrong.
Yeah.
Seriously. So I'm going to hide some stuff and switch up our images. Ready?
There we go.
Haha.
Aha.
And then there were 3. So. Oh, okay. So let's see. Do you want to talk about life? Do we want to talk about our writing process? Do we want to talk about any struggles we've been having? Pop some comments in if you have anything you're dealing with right now.
I went to Baltimore to shoot a model on Wednesday.
Nice.
It went really well. I also had to hang out for a couple of hours afterward because I got a little intoxicated during the shoot. But I took care of myself and got home safe and everything like that. So I'm still processing those photos. I found that I only spent an hour at the Queen's Gambit the other night, which means I probably don't feel as home there as I used to.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a
It
bar.
was a Friday. It was
Sure.
a Friday, so it is a bar / restaurant /
karaoke joint.
Mm-hmm.
Literally across the street from my primary care physician and my new PT.
Oh.
Do you think that this is a case of that it was just that night you didn't feel comfortable, or that
I think I was still recovering from Imaginarium.
Sure.
Okay.
A little bit. I wasn't at 100%, and all the people that were at the bar kind of put me at unease.
You weren't in the right vibe.
You didn't run into anybody you knew?
No, I knew most of the people there.
Oh,
It's just a matter it's just like Imaginarium. I know most of the people there. I
yeah,
just have to bag out because there's just so many of them.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So I was super bummed at Imaginarium that a lot of the people I normally hang out with weren't there. I was telling Sako on the way back, but because they weren't there, I didn't spend all my time hanging out with them. So I got to become better friends with a lot of other people. So I really enjoyed that. So it was like win lose.
Yeah, it was
So
a different experience.
yeah, yeah, definitely. So.
Mm.
But I had a lot of fun, and it was a great Imaginarium.
Mhm.
So I'm very happy we went. So
Yeah, I hope that I can work it out so I can go next year. Although
sure,
I've had people suggest that I try to do a bunch of different cons next
yeah.
summer, and it's like,
How many free weekends do you have?
it's not so like how many free weekends, but it's like how many of these would be back-to-back weekends, which means I have
Yeah.
to choose one
Yeah.
or the other.
And
Um,
as I was telling people at the convention, one of them I warned ahead of time, and one I told when they were there. Imaginarium is amazing for networking and talking with other writers and small press and indie people. It is maybe not the best if you're looking for sales.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
it's
yeah,
a not a reader con, which was another one that I would like to go to,
right.
but
But
it
it
is
was
a
the same weekend.
it is a professional con. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it's a lot of writers and indie filmmakers and small presses all talking to each other and talking craft and a lot
Mhm.
of amazing stuff. But you know, we only have so much budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
yesterday I went and saw the Fantastic Four movie.
because it was somebody's birthday,
Yes.
Ooh.
you turned what? 39?
59. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going with 39
39 doesn't count with this hair.
with practice.
With
39 with
practice.
practice.
39 with practice.
So,
39 with 20 years of experience, right?
sure. Popping into the comment, Dwan said it was so cool to hang out with him in person last weekend. And me talking about how it's craft people talking to craft people. He said there are people aiming to change that. So they're trying to switch up and try and bring in more people,
More readers
more readers.
and less writers.
Maybe
Yeah.
not less, but like to grow it from the reader side. Because
Mhm.
we've got a quality bunch of craft perspective. So
Well, I can see how that would be useful to not to have readers get some
mhm.
insight into what's going on in the industry and to have them there to give the industry feedback about all
Yeah.
the things they're doing wrong.
Oh yeah. Well, yes, but I mean, it's really hard for I think readers to find a lot of small presses and indie books unless they know people or have read a book by that
Yeah.
publisher, There's
Mhm.
it's not next on our list, but it's on our list. Next up, I think Patrick's putting together a spreadsheet for editors, acquiring editors, not
Mhm.
freelance editors. So people who work for magazines and anthologies and that sort of
So,
thing who buy your
yeah,
stories.
acquisition editors as opposed to editors
Yeah.
for hire.
On my blog, I capitalize those editors. Not
Yeah.
that like, people who edit your work don't deserve respect, but they're not giving you money, you're giving them money usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The money's going the wrong way.
right. So he's working on an editor, but after that, I think we're going to be working on a master thing of small presses. And I think, we need to know what level of small press they are. Are they just, indie published authors helping somebody out? Do they put out books? Do they have a convention presence? How long have they been established? Do they publish things by more than just them and their 3 friends? Just and when they say, "Oh, we do marketing for you," do they mean they reach out to bloggers who blog you for free and charge you admission for letting them know?
Mm.
Mhm.
Sorry. For those who don't know, in my 10 years of blogging, I did a bunch of author spotlight interviews, and I worked with some small presses to get interviews. And one of the small presses was actually also running a marketing
Company.
company, and included me as part of their marketing plan, even though I wasn't charging for the interviews or anything like that. They didn't offer me a kickback. They just charged their clients money.
They
So
charge their clients money to put them in contact with you to do an interview for free.
yes. Well, I mean, I was part of the package. I was not just the only one. Like,
Yeah.
and it is work to find all the bloggers and stuff, but they didn't let me know they were charging for this either. And they weren't vetting what books their clients were sending me, because some of them were in line with, what the small press was publishing, and some of them I'm like, I cannot have this on my blog. This is not appropriate.
Yeah.
So yeah. People sometimes don't give you all the information you want.
Wow. Is
Yeah.
that how that shook out?
Yes, that's how
Yeah.
that shook out. And like some of the people they recommended to me were awesome. And I'm like, how did you get taken in by this guy?
Yeah.
So, and like when I looked at his small press, like, yes, he published a lot of people, but mostly it was him and his bestie. And those were the ones getting the bulk of the marketing that was outside of here's the list of bloggers who you can talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to charge people in order to get money that I can use to market my books and my best friend's books.
But I mean, they published other people's stuff. And they gave them the list.
And I'm going to dump other people off on all the free resources I've found while scouring the net for things that I can take advantage of.
They have been doing stuff that the authors were not aware of. That was just the impression that I received from having talked to a few of them. And, sometimes life gets busy, and, maybe it was just an ebb and a flow sort of time period in their lives, but I would have liked more information.
Yeah, I still find that I get the whole fact that if you're trying to run a business, that you've got to be able to do things and be able to make some kind of a profit.
Yeah.
But doing, charging people money to set them up with a free resource is inherently unethical.
If it's like a list of like 20 bloggers that they have good relationships with and they regularly send to, and I mean, I did have like the Amazon ad click that nobody ever used.
Yeah.
So like maybe they thought like, so like it's work, and like they were the ones sending out and being the intermediary, and there was some level of effort on their behalf. But I feel like they should have let me know that that's what they were doing with my information.
Yeah.
And how much they were charging them, I don't know. Was it a nominal fee, or was it like making bank? Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, if it was like, it still rubs me wrong, but I understand things like, like Patrick's thing, which is like, we've compiled this massive database of people so you can find the right people to contact to sell your book, and it's only like
it's $1 a month, and he updates it daily.
$1 a month, $12 a year.
Yeah.
Incredibly cheap, and that all goes into helping to continue to maintain it. And really, it's a drop in the bucket. Versus like, I'm going to sell you this $50 marketing package, and look, here's a list of all the free resources I found. You're asking people to pay for a service you're not really providing.
Yeah. So anyway, shameless self-plug. For those of you who weren't here last week, Patrick has like over 2,000 vetted agents on a giant vetted list. Like 600 agencies, I don't even know, sorted by genre and whether or not they want personalization, and like if they require synopses or not, if you hate synopses, and like all that information. And it's a giant, massive Google spreadsheet of doom, to which pretty much everyone can get access except my dad. So I will be on tech support after this meeting.
Oh, fun.
Because with all the like regularly available mail servers, we've had no problems. But he's been hosting his own mail server for like over 20 years, and there may be some protocols that aren't going through with the way his is set up. But worst comes to worst, we either sign him up through his wife's email or we send him a copy of the spreadsheet.
Right.
So we'll find a workaround. I'm just like, maybe he needs to update his server.
So are you partnered with Patrick, or are you just
I
helping him
am.
out?
I am. I'm running I'm doing the marketing, and the he doesn't like handling the money.
Okay.
So yeah. And we're going to be doing, I think, monthly workshops if people sign up for them, to go with the writer worksheets that he's got available. Like if there's specific things in your writing that you have problems with, he has a worksheet for that. So we're not just going to like toss you a worksheet and say, peace out. We're going to be like, hey, let's tag up. We've got, I think it's 4th Thursdays as like a lunch break thing. We're going to be doing them. So
Okay. All right. No, I just wasn't sure. I was like, because you're really selling this as Patrick's thing, but it's like,
he did all the work. I'm just helping out. Like, I mean, I've done a little bit of the, hey, can you test this out? And wait, how do you do this in Excel? Like I've done a little bit of tech support, but he's done the majority of the heavy lifting. Okay. So. But I am involved. I do have my fingers. You can get it off my link tree.
You're a partner. You're just not a major partner.
I mean, considering
you're a supporting partner.
He posted all these places, and the only people who have signed up are people I spoke to personally.
Okay.
I'm doing some of the legwork.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's a great resource. I'm very excited about it.
So I checked my pre-orders before we went live, and my pre-orders for Kindred of Kali have doubled.
Ooh.
Yep. Which sounds great when you put it that way, but it
went from 2 to 4?
6.
Hey, one of them's me, so like I'm doing my part.
Yay. But yeah, it's like the original Perils of Prague had like 9 pre-orders. So
sure,
but
you still have time.
It would be nice to match that before next Friday, but we'll see.
Do you have a newsletter for people who bought it the first time?
So I got my website up and working again. And the problem is that somebody has got a bot sitting on my website that is putting in bogus email addresses into my newsletter sign up.
Oh no!
You need a CAPTCHA.
So it's like I can't use those addresses because it's like they may be valid addresses, but the names are all gobbledygook.
Yeah.
And so I can't just put something out on my mailing list, and I need to and my mailing list is currently built with MailChimp, and I need to see, it's like, what's the limit where they start charging me an arm and a leg just to send out
over 2,000, I think.
Over 2,000. Okay, then I'm nowhere near that, but
yeah, like Multicon ran into his shoes. I have not.
I use Substack.
Yeah.
I think mine is saying it's something like
it's free up to 1K, and then it starts at $10 a month.
Okay.
So oh wait, that's Mailer Life. Sorry, it was giving me the ad because I asked about the other one. Pricing.
Okay, so I just
free is up to 500.
Up to 500. Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to go and I need to take down the sign up form, and I need to
CAPTCHAs
turn off
are the best.
comments on some of my pages where I keep getting spam crypto links posted, and
That's terrible.
yeah, it's just like, hey, you've got a website, let me use it to try to rob people.
Yeah.
So I need to clean up the mailing list before I can send anything out, because there's just so much crap.
Do you want to hear some con gossip?
Sure.
I just saw that the convention space for the Writers Digest conference, like big professional Writers Digest conference, the hotel double booked the space. And so like the place doesn't even have a convention hall, so the exhibitor tables are in the hallways.
Like in the hallways between the rooms?
I don't know. Sorry, my Facebook refreshed while we were chatting, and I just saw this.
And it was so juicy, you just had to share.
Wow. He's like, I would not describe this facility as a convention center or a conference center. It's more of a trade school with an attached hotel that sometimes leases out space to conferences.
Oh, God.
It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't double booked.
Mm-hmm.
But they both have a several 100-person conference, and they're tripping over each other. So maybe it's not double booked. It's just two conventions at the same time, and they wanted to max it. I don't know. Don't even know. Wow. Like, that conference been going on for like how long?
Longer than I've been alive.
Oh, goodness.
Like, Writers Digest is like one of the big names, and like, I mean, they work with Publishers Weekly and like whatever.
No, that's
it's in Baltimore this year.
Oh, really? So be sure to get the name of that venue to tell people don't schedule anything there. They don't know what they're doing.
Oh my gosh, that's sad. That's sad because I mean, because it's Writers Digest, they've got tons of like major agents and stuff there as well. So like,
obviously the solution is they need to change the venue to the Four Seasons Landscaping.
Right. Exactly. Oh my goodness, clearly. So anyway, we are at time. Let's tell people who we are, where they can find us, and do a little self promo.
Hi guys, I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Castboy, where I write horror and horror adjacent things. And you can Google me at Cass Voigt, and you'll find a bunch of stuff, especially if you Google Sako Toomey. I belly dance, I do music, I do art, I do writing, I do a lot of stuff. So, yeah, drop a line sometime. I would love to hear from you.
All right. And I am Doc Coleman. I write steampunk comedy adventure. If you want to find out more about me and my work, go to your favorite search engine and search for Doc Coleman Steampunk. That will help you find my website at doccoleman.com. It'll also help you find my Amazon author page, where you can see all the books that I've got in print, and you can see the pre-order for The Kindred of Kali, which will be coming out in ebook this Friday, August 1st. And the next day, August 2nd, it will be available in paperback. So I know some people have been saying that they're going to wait for the paperback. So they've set their calendars, and they're just waiting anxiously for that time to trickle along. So it's only a week now. Time is running out.
Pre-order now.
No, yes.
And be part of an exclusive club. I'm your host, Morgan Hazelwood. I am a blogger, vlogger, writer, podcaster. I've been sharing writing tips from the pros from writing conferences and my own writerly musings since 2014, 2015. I I'm working on my fantasy book. I've got writer swag on my Redbubble, and as of last week, I'm now, a co-owner of My Agent Database, where you can find out the nitty-gritty of what agents to query. All my links are on my link tree, which I will pop in the chat. Link tr.ee/Morgan Hazelwood. If you just Google Morgan Hazelwood, I am everywhere except X because bleep X. So have a great rest of your week.